We can hear you. We all can hear you. Pasha ji also there in the line.
I know, I just saw him.
Sir.
Yeah, nice to see a lot of those, all the experts of India, the bishops, and also Krishna from Canada. We're happy to see so many. Yes, must compliment Steve and his team to organize this excellent meeting. Where to go from here? I think India has all the expertise, always had the expertise. It's expertise in the world, but we are more into probably, the way of presenting the business way. So it's smaller countries like Thailand, Vietnam, and all that, and Philippines use bamboo, make money. I think it's time for us, I think the severe difficult after a couple of years of doing organizing on the talent into one place, so that we, with all that expertise we have and the resources we have, could be again, like compete with China. China fully utilize all the research and all that. We funded some 30 years ago, and then we applied that to make jobs, money, and the environmental benefit that bamboo can bring. We have been addressing this problem, but mostly in papers and publications. Look at that, professors like Nirmala Thompson and Jay Deshmukh, Sanjeev Karpe, they're all doing great work. Then Northeast, like Arhat, we have the expertise, even in Andhra, Telangana, have a lot of it people. As Sudhir has pointed out, there are instances of a lot of bamboo plantations by individuals. It's something that's from where that's the starting point. Take it from there and set up industries, join hands with those, that are friends with us and who are making money out of bamboo. We should do that. We are doing that in IT, the other areas, and why not this? Krishna is like a role model. Sitting in Canada, with planted. He's trying to attract, although Canada, we started this whole story in the 70s. In government, and we funded this research in Nova Baker and then Africa and South America. We haven't done that at home, although our southern neighbor has fully utilized and then promoted a whole lot of bamboo industry in Vietnam and others, and of course China. So I think, he's sitting there with Sanjeev, which has been spearheading this last 2-3 years. I'm sorry at age 88, I don't have the drive and energy to, be with you guys. And, we should utilize the Invar office and Gita Agasti, and people like, those academicians, and from Punjab University, that has done a marvelous work in the utilization of this chemicals, medicine, food from bamboo, published books. Sanjay Deshmukh has done also a lot of work. And Sanjeev Karpe now, and Sukumar Harpam. There are these, and then a lot of retired IFS people from Andhra and Telangana. all the expertise, and now about more of these industries, small, medium, and big. And we should also encourage people like Krishna to try and do that in Canada. And we could be kind of a role model for the people there in Carolina and Amsterdam to start small and big. And I should thank Sudhir after this. I wish I was there and I said, but I like, there is everything I can do, I'm here at my contact with people, and I'm also happy to, do your stuff like that. But that's my friends. From there,
Yeah, thank you, Charla Shastriji. You have been an inspiration always. So all the work you have initiated, now it's spreading, just like the runner bamboo. I always give that example, and you plant it and close your eyes, 5 years later, it spread miles and miles across. That's the kind of impact you had on the world bamboo community, as well as the work that's now surfacing everywhere, all across the globe. And Mehtaji, I got introduced to Mehtaji through Charla Shastri first, and Mehtaji is now in a conference on biochar, and he said he will join for a few minutes, and he's here online. Mehtaji, you can take over and then share your observations on bamboo, how it has been evolving, and how you see a lot of potential for it to be converted to biochar. Thank you.
To quick note about Ajit. He's a good friend, but his daughter lives in Toronto. See a few years ago, then we met. And then he was interested in this bamboo cave developed by one of our Canadian chaps, Philippines originally. And that was a big hit, and Mehtaji was interested in introducing that bamboo cave to India. But that didn't happen because this young man promoting more here than elsewhere. Mehtaji, namaskar.
Namaste, namaste. Really, can you hear me?
Yeah, Mehtaji, you can continue now.
Yeah, I'll continue, but thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm going to talk about how to handle the waste of bamboo. I've been associated with the bamboo sector for about 15 years now, and there is a lot of waste at the farm level when you are harvesting bamboo or in processing also. All that waste can be converted into value now. There is an opportunity available to convert all that waste into value, and that is called biochar. Biochar is, why biochar is important? If the waste is allowed to decompose, carbon dioxide will enter the atmosphere and it will add to the global warming. The Pashaji Bole say, global warming is a very big problem. Anybody who can reduce carbon dioxide going to the atmosphere is being rewarded by the international community in the terms of carbon credit. That if you don't allow carbon dioxide to go back to the atmosphere and you remove it, then you get honored and get the money for carbon credit. So can be done by all the waste, all the farm waste, tops and bottom of bamboo, there's a lot of it. And about 30 to 40% is the waste of bamboo, total value created. That can be converted into biochar. How is biochar made? Biochar is made, if I don't make the biochar, the decomposed bamboo, carbon dioxide will go to the atmosphere back. To become the carbon cycle will be neutral. But to make it negative, I convert it into a carbon product by a process called pyrolysis. That is heating the biomass with no oxygen. There is very special type of equipment, many times available. So then you become a stable carbon, stable porous carbon product. And this carbon is so stable that it can decompose for hundreds of years. That is why the world community is respecting it, calling it, giving carbon credit for that value. So this is a very good opportunity for all of us. There is another proposition which I have, which possibly can help us in that. If you have a large black plantation, say 20,000 hectares, then you can put a captive plant, biochar plant, which can use all the biomass. Now, question comes, which variety of bamboo is required? Now many trials have been done in India, but we know that bamboos with high lignin are very suitable candidate for making biochar. And the value yield-wise, the yield of biomass to biochar is about 30%, plus minus 5%. But if lignin is very high, we have to select the bamboo. So that process has to continue. There is nobody commercially manufacturing today bamboo-based biochar. Although we are in our society, progressive biochar society, we are inviting people to set up plants to manufacture biochar, bamboo-based biochar. And very soon some people have shown interest, they'll be making it. So all the waste will be handled. Pashaji, for you to listen, that all the waste will converted into value-added product, biochar, which will help in cultivation. Biochar is a porous carbon. You put in the soil, it will reduce water consumption, it will absorb microbes and other nutrients, which should not be leached out. Strong recommendation is that we should convert all waste into biochar, bamboo biochar. Quality of bamboo biochar is good, like any other biomass. In Europe, they use wood, by and large, soft wood to make biochar. But we can do out of agri waste. Our society, again I am repeating, Progressive Society, we have met the Agriculture Minister 2 days ago and told him, Telangana, no biomass should be burnt, all biomass should be converted into biochar. All biomass waste should be converted into biochar, because that is where the carbon will help the farmers make better fertilizer, and they'll be the first site on it. Biochar should not be made into energy products, which Pashaji is saying, I am repeating that, it should be converted into biochar. All the biomass waste should be converted into biochar because it is a carbon negative process. You reduce carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. You don't let it go back. But you don't allow the biomass to decompose. Whereas the energy application is bio-neutral. Very little effect is there. And here, farmers are earning much more income from carbon credit. I have few members in our group who have earned 10 crores, 20 crores rupees in Maharashtra converting cotton stock waste into biochar using a simple equipment called Contiki. They have not used bamboo biochar, but some are trying now to use it. So that's all I have to say, and I think I will be ready to answer any questions. And I invite everybody to become a member of Progressive Biochar Society, because we are promoting biochar in big way.
Yeah, thank you, Mehtaji. Any questions to Mehtaji? Mehtaji, next time physical gathering organize करेंगे, क्योंकि online थोड़ा voice quality इतना अच्छा नहीं और
today I had another meeting,
right.
I could not come. Next time I'll be there.
Yeah. So Purushottam ji is asking, in Telangana, is there any place where biochar is being produced?
Sir, Telangana is lucky. In Hyderabad itself, we have got 3 companies. These biochar making are 2 methods: artisanal production at the farm level. There are 3 companies making equipment for it, and there are 5-6 units already making biochar in Telangana. Another company in Hyderabad is making industrial type of equipment, which is expensive but much more efficient. And they've just started. We saw their factory 2 weeks ago in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is becoming a center. With our effort, we are able to attract a lot of people, equipment manufacturers and biochar manufacturers. And how do the biochar use? Biochar cannot be used independently. It is an inert, stable porous carbon product. You got to mix it with the fertilizers, compost, and nutrients and the other microbes to make the high potent fertilizers. That's how it is used. And the yield reported increase is 30% minimum.
Namaste sir, Mehta
It's
sir.
modified biochar. Yes, sir.
Namaste Mehta sir.
Saji.
I am Purushottam.
Sir, I know.
So where from this raw material is procured, sir, for this biochar?
As I said, in Maharashtra, cotton stock is being used. In India also, within 40 kilometers of Hyderabad, there is a farm. They are getting agri waste, normal agri waste.
Which species, sir?
They are getting rice stock also, like paddy straw, using paddy straw also to make biochar.
No, from bamboo, which species?
Bamboo, nobody is making bamboo. Some trials have been done. That, as I said, bamboo means you need a good biomass and you need less of, good biomass is required in the yield. And the lignin should be high. No trial has been done yet on these pieces of bamboo. Most suitable bamboo we don't know, but both these pieces, Moolam and Satnam in Telangana, people have made biochar out of it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So,
That's the message. Yeah, Mehtaji, thank you. And as I said, next time we'll have a physical gathering with all the biochar experts. And
sir, we will welcome you to all the parties. Thank you.
yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining.
Sir.
Yeah, Chalashastri garu, any final message before we'll have a physical, there are few people who are ready to present here. So మీరు in terms of advice, take home message, మీరు ఏమైనా చెప్పేది ఉంటే చెప్పండి. You can stay, you can still be in the conference, but if you want to say a few more words, you can go ahead and say that. అది లాగ్ ఉన్నట్టున్నది. టొరంటోలో. సో మరి మ్యూట్ చేస్తావా? సో చలశాస్త్రి గారు చెప్పి మనం ఇక్కడ కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం. చలశాస్త్రి గారు మ్యూట్ చేసినావు కదా? చేసినావు. ఏదో డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంటే చేసినావు. చలశాస్త్రి గారు ఏం చేయలేదా? ఓకే. చలశాస్త్రి గారు వినబడుతుందా మీకు? Looks like there's some audio problem. Freeze అయిందా? చలశాస్త్రి గారు వినబడతలేదనుకుంటా మీకు. Okay, we'll continue with the people who are here. And మీరు కొద్దిసేపు ఉండేది ఉంటే తర్వాత we'll ask you, request you to talk again. So, ఎవరు? డాక్టర్ పిఎన్ రావు ఎక్కడున్నారు? బయట ఉన్నట్టున్నారు కొంతమంది. సో విజయ్ గోపాల్ గారు, సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద స్టంబ్లింగ్ బ్లాక్స్ యూ సీ ఇన్ టేకింగ్ బ్యాంబూ ఫార్వర్డ్? మీకున్న కన్సర్న్స్ ఇచ్చేస్తే ఈయనేమో రికార్డు బంద్ చేసిపోయిందా? కాదు బట్ సార్ మాట్లాడు.
See, in the morning session, it was